What's going on, everybody? So I am in my car at work on lunch break, and I've been a little bit busy lately, but I promised you guys a video showing the differences of the first prototype versus the newest prototype. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm filming this on my phone, so take that as you will. So I'm going to try to keep this video short and simple just because I'm on lunch break and I'm hungry. So this right here is the first prototype, which you guys are familiar with. These are the ones that had been for sale when I did my last drop. As you can see, got the press fit pins, blank on one side of the channel, and little texture on the inside of the handle. I call it like the nutcracker because it kind of looks like a nutcracker, doesn't it? But this is the one that you guys are pretty familiar with. I post pictures of it all the time on Instagram. Got the texture too. That is, you guys already know all about it. I don't know why I said first prototype, because this isn't the first prototype. If you guys go on my Instagram page, you'll see what the first prototype looked like if you scroll far back enough. It's actually pretty cool to see how different it is. But yeah, you got your texture on the front, nutcracker. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can kind of see that the shape is a little rounded out on the bottom. Now, with the latest prototype, this is what we got. So, a similar texture, but the bottom is a little bit sharper. I like to think that this is kind of like a modern look for, this particular mod. So I thought it would be more fitting to have like just a sharper edge. I'm not sure if I can. I'll attempt to do this. You can kind of see, if you're really paying attention, that the edges are a little bit softer than on this newer one. I like this a lot better, this newer one. Still has like the nutcracker, right? Pretty cool. This one hasn't been, usually I use like a Scotch-Brite wheel, I think that's what they're called, to blend it all in and make it so the texture on the inside of the handles isn't as sharp. It's not really, sharp is the wrong word, but I think you guys get what I mean. One of the other differences is, the 3 sections. So this bottom one right here is for like what's that called? Oh man, I can't even think. Shoot, what is that? Oh, choker fans. That's for choker fans, and it works really good. And then this middle one, it's like, obviously you guys can use the texture however you want, but the middle is kind of like a palm, for your palm, kind of. You know what I mean? And then lastly, the top is a Chaplin grip, which, it was just something that I tried. If you looked at my last video, I wasn't even really trying to machine it, but I was like, you know what? I might as well just make it happen. And to be honest, it's actually pretty cool. I like it a lot. You can still do all your all the flips that you like, and you just got a little bit more grip. And it, honestly, now that I have it and I flipped it, I think that it works really, really good. But that's not the only change. So, oh man, it's so hard to hold these things. So on the inside here, I already told you about that, the sectioned, texture. But at the bottom, I also altered the balance. I don't really have a lot of room to work here. Okay. There we go. That'll do. Let me put the old one next to it, just so you guys can see. I rebalanced it, so as you can see, pretty big difference in how much space you got in the channel. In my opinion, and everybody's flipping preferences are different, these aren't for everybody. But you could see that I lightened the handles quite a bit, and in my opinion, it definitely improved its flippability. So those are the major changes, and yeah, I hope that this video was a little bit helpful, and let's just do a little side by side here, just so you guys can kind of visually get the difference. Really, I mean, I'm satisfied with how that turned out. I decided to go back to the press fit pins for, various reasons, but I'll get more in depth with you guys once I'm at home and I got my camera and my shop and everything that I need. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. It's helpful if you guys like the video, because the YouTube algorithm really likes that kind of stuff. And if you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate if you consider doing that. So hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time.